So, the war machine, it's a shiny ball. It's a war machine. There's a Marvel cat. It's a joke. It's not good. So let's get rid of this shiny ball of flames. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Wow, look, I can rub it out whilst watching the thing. Oh, God, that's hard work. That's lovely. Nice. Let's draw some fat things. I should have named the thing that. I don't know. Don't worry about it, mate. It's gonna be fine. Ebo, konnichiwa, Vlad Stoika. Yeah! Vlad Stoika has arrived. And also, Ebo and Jay Shu. Bless you. Jay Shu, bless you. Okay, look, we have a box. You were on the live with the Dolphin. Well, Ebo. F9K. There's been a lot of dolphins on a lot of lives. I can draw a fat dragon, Jax. That's exactly what we're here for. And a royal royal pair. Let's draw a fat dragon first. Okay, look at this fat dragon. Now, he's such a cute fat dragon. Look at him. He's got big fat bits, and then he's got this bit here. Keep it clean, family friendly. That's nice. 8 Elba's Adventures is here. That's me! Cassandra, you're logged in as me, and that means that you're me now, talking to me, which is weird. I'm a little confused, you know? The first one, I'm a log. Og, you're an OG. Oh, the first one. That's a spray bottle. No, that's amazing. Shout out to Ebo for being an OG, which stands for Original Gangnam Style. That's what it stands for. Look at this fat dragon. Isn't he neat? Wouldn't you say he needs a couple of feet? Wouldn't you say that his feet are ever so tiny? Oh, look at that. He's so cute. Look, and there's some... Just look at that. Oppa gum bum style. Gum num smell. Look, there's a fat dragon. He's pretty cute. I like him. Let's give him some spines. That's a fat dragon. And then, of course, we need a royal pair, but it has to be a fat royal pair. Jack says it looks great. I think his eyes could use some work. Dream Killaroo. Shout out to Dream. Ouch! Not the YouTuber. Although, it depends. Dream Killaroo, do you consider yourself one of the family? Lorraine Mitchell! Lorraine of Sunshine has arrived. Lorraine Mitchell. Yes, she does. I don't know what that means. A sheen? You know, like a shiny thing? Not like Michael Sheen. Ow, what are you talking about? You know, like a sheen is like a shiny surface. Cassandra's back. I like how Cassandra's called Cassie Streetfield 314, which kind of reminds me of Pi. Can you insert text to speech? What does that mean? I don't understand. Yeah, so war machine. So you warm the sheen, and it stands for war machine. As in, like, our Marvel character. There's a, you know, Iron Man's friend, War Machine. This is a pair. This is a pair. Everybody dance. It's a pair. But it's not only just a normal pair. It is 100% the royal pair. Look at that. Look at that royal pair. He's so beautiful. Let's give him some dots. Oh yeah, kind of looks like he's from Where the Wild Things Are. He's a little bit fatter than those, I believe. But very nice. I don't like his eyes. If I was going to draw that again, I would. Like Superman? Yes. Yes. No, War Machine, like Iron Man. You know. You should draw something so we can get more than 10 people in here. No way. No, I'm not going to draw anything. We should just stay with 10 people. It'll be great. I am drawing things. Look, I'm drawing a fat cat. It's going to be great. Now, the problem with drawing fat things, I just realized, is that it takes up a lot of space. Hey, Alexis time. How you doing? Not down with your syndrome. Jay Shu! A shout out to Jay Shu for that fantastic super donation. And you know what that means? The super donation means you get to go on the super frame. Now, of course, can we do a cop as a donut? We can. I'll just quickly draw a donut so that I remember, and then we can turn it into a cop later, okay? That'll be great. Cop that. I am also slow this morning. The only problem we have is that it's full of pictures. So let's get rid of that. Quickly pop that down there. Everybody speed up. 10, 9, 8, 7. It did, because he was hungry. That's why. Okay, this is beautiful, darling. It's going to be great. A donut. A donut? Donut. I get it. I get it. Look, I don't speak American. Lisa's here. Athel, come on. I was telling Peter that it used to be wild when they were 10. Athel? Who's Athel? I don't know who Athel is. I love my shorts too. Not Down With Your Syndrome. Shout out to Not Down With Your Syndrome for having a weird name. Out! Can you promote me to one of the higher mods? Alex's time. Unfortunately, I cannot promote you to one of the higher mods. Because that sounds dangerous. I've totally forgotten what we were doing. Jay Shu. No, hold on. Somebody made a donation. It was called Jay Shu, and Jay Shu didn't ask for anything. Wolfie! The live's going really well. We have a good, solid 16 people in here. A cat. Okay. You should make Simon draw something silly. Yes, that's correct. What are we doing? Wolfie. I mean, Holly, how you doing? What's going on? We're going to draw this fat cat, I swear. Jay Shu says, okay. What does it mean? Onion cry. Aww. Lol, Athel is the new street name. Yo, welcome to Athel. Athel is Yonkers, man. You gotta get some Athel in your house. A dolphin eating a s'more would be marvelous. A silly cat. I've never been off on a mod ranch. Oh yeah, Lorraine Mitchell, you can be a mod. Oh, hold on. If I make you a mod, then everyone will get angry. Yeah. Look at that, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Knock, knock. Who's there? Who's there? Wolfie would rather distract me. Nice. I like it. Right, Hawaii. What are we talking about? Anyway, look, we're going to draw this silly cat. Now, this silly cat, of course, is a fat silly cat. And then he's got a cute little nose. Look at him. Oh, he's very nice. Good one, Jay Shu. Wait, what did Jay Shu say? Jay Shu says, a banana with some cool sunglasses. That's what we're going to draw. Some banana with cool sunglasses. I like it. So when I need practice drawing my sunglasses. Simon, a banana. My wife says that a lot. Ooh, banana. Because she usually throws them at me. And she's like, Simon, get with the program. And I'm like, where's the program? Why is there a program? I didn't write any program. What language is it written in? There we go. Look at its glasses. Absolutely phenomenal glasses. Shiny, beautiful. And we'll give it a big smile because this is a top quality banana. And he's got beautiful eyelashes. Look at that. That's great. Fun. That's right. What was fun? Simon. Oh, that's a fine Jay Shu. It is a fun Jay Shu. I'm consumed. Never seen an Iran before. Well, Dream Killer. I know what you're talking about. Wait. You shush, Alex, this time. My nieces and nephews like chicken banana. Chicken banana. Chicken banana. I also get it stuck in my head, but that's okay. We had scared Spanish chicken for supper. His name was Alfredo. That's terrible. Shannon, I like you too. Shout out to Shannon. Ow! We like each other, and that's okay. Old MacDonald's had a farm. It does look like an old McDonald's mascot, doesn't it? What should he be doing? Let's give him an arm. Okay, this is for you, Jay Shu. I like it. Like the live, and hopefully show the hairline. We need a banana line and maybe some, like, little dots. You know, because bananas have spots. There he is. Look at that. That's a good banana. And what should he holding? That's the question. Maybe he should just be like, yeah, like with his hands up. That's a great hat. I do wear popcorn bucket as a hat so that when people come to my live, they say, that guy, he's drawn a banana and he has a popcorn bucket on his head. He's not a serious man. He's absolutely crazy. He should be holding another banana. That is a really good idea. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let's have him here with his little fingies out. And now he's holding another banana. Ooh, yeah. They're beautiful. And then this is the banana. It is a banana. And then his other little fingies. Maybe he's got one of his fingies out because he's a fancy banana. There we go. There's a banana holding a banana. Yay. Say hi and like the live. Yay! That's good. Hold on. Let's do that from Lorray. Here we go. Pin the message. Beautiful. Does the banana curve left or right? Right. It curves right. That's what the bananas do. Make the banana. He's also holding onto a banana. I can't do bananas. Bananas. If you want me to draw your idea on the frame, thanks for the wrench. Any time, Lorray. I'm a little bit concerned about it. Matthew has arrived. Is alive. Feeling the vibe. Matthew is arrived. Crazy Dave. Yeah, that's me. Apple pen. Leisha's here. Whoa. Leisha, as she is sure to stay. She's asking for dolphins. I just broke something. And it's all wet. I'm concerned about it. Lorray's going to act responsibly. I don't know what the Quickster is. I don't know what to say. Well, hold on. Leave me alone, 6380. You don't need to say anything. Unless you want to, and that's totally fine. Shout out to Leave Me Alone. Ouch! 6380. Right, hold on. Let's pop this down. Thank you so much. It's going to be great. And a foot burger? What are you talking about? Your people are crazy. A camping dolphin? No. No naughty comments right now from Alex. Draw him with shoes. I'll draw you with shoes. No, we're drawing a donut here that is a policeman. I'm not sure why, but we're doing it. Here he is, and he's got a big eyes, beautiful, and he's got some teeth. Nice. Look at him. He's a sexy donut, and he's got some sprinkles, and we'll give him some legs, and some other legs there, and then maybe just a couple of little fingers sticking out. Beautiful. Lovely. That's nice. The fat cat's just here. Now, so this fat cat, we're just going to draw it here, because I thought Jayshu wanted a fat cat. Doesn't matter. It's going to be great. Don't forget to like the live. Matt is alive. Stop it. I'm going to get in so much trouble when you ask me to draw a dolphin, and then I draw a dolphin. It's going to be great. Cass is going to ask me to draw that. Look at that fat cat. How fat is this cat? Let's play that game. How fat is the cat? Well, this fat cat is very fat, but he also has a bow tie, so it's okay. Look at him. And then the bottom of his body comes around here. And maybe we'll give him just little footsies. And that's his tail just there. Look at that fat cat. That's a good fat cat. Right then. What? Ben is a cheeky boy. Shout out to Ben for being a cheeky boy. Ow! Okay, let's draw. Excuse me. The music says, give the donut handcuff shaped as donuts. Okay, so he's got a donuts for handcuffs. Delicious. There we go. Oh no! Matt is alive. What have you done? Matt is alive has made a fantastic donation of $2. I appreciate that immensely. And Cass is going to be doing something. It does look like My Neighbor Totoro. My Neighbor Totoro is a little bit different though. He's got these like bits at the top like that. And then he's kind of the same shape, but he's got, the eyes, and then he's got these shapes on his little tummy. I'm deliberately not reading the chat so that Cass can't get Mr. Totoro. Totoro wa doku desu ka? Cass says, hopefully, she didn't say, hey, lad Aussie, it is a large cat. How you doing, Lockie? What's up? Cass says, the power. Wolfie says a dolphin, but Cass hasn't said a dolphin yet. Totoro-chu. Totoro-chu wa delicious. Oishi desu ne. Right then, Leisha, how have you been? Well, I've been quite well. A cute dolphin having a picnic with a bunny. Right, this is for Matt is alive. Very good. Let's look at that face. Okay, so a cute dolphin having a picnic with a bunny. All right, so we've got the bunny. This is the bunny. And the bunny is very cute. And he's got a little nose and he's got eyeliners. Very nice. Look at that little bunny. Can you see that bunny at all? Is this nice? Look at him. All right, it's beautiful. If you haven't already, please like the live. Now, we'll give this bunny cute little teefies. And then maybe some of those beautiful ears. Lovely. And then the little bunny can be sitting with a cup of tea. Yes. Just got to draw the cup of tea, Simon. Okay, so there's the cup of tea. Beautiful. And there's the bunny. And the bunny's sitting down with the little footsies. Unrealistic. Okay. That's a bunny. That's a cute bunny. A cute dolphin having a picnic with a bunny. It's true. It's like... it's like if the worlds collided. Oh, dear. The land and the sea. Okay, and then of course, we need the dolphin. And this is the picnic blanket. It's very small, okay? You shush. Now, the cute dolphin. Now, the cute dolphin. Cute dolphins... Wait, hold on. Kevichon, you're in trouble. You spammed the chat and got in trouble. Right, so the dolphin has to have a cute short nose. And I think that's what I did last time. And then it was cute. Oh, yes, look at that. And then the dolphin, oh, its little chin is a bit weird. And then it was fat. It was a fatter dolphin. Maybe if I make it like fatter like that. There we go. And then as it comes around, there we go. Look at that. That's not bad. That's a fat, cute dolphin. Not too bad, you know. Surf and turf. Hal says, when Nomus's brain is not having a good time, it's fun to see the process. You should try being inside the process. So evil. What sounds evil? I didn't mean to be evil. I didn't mean to.
Officer, I didn't mean to be evil. I was just born that way. Oh, I need some moisture. Moisture. Give it to me. Moisture.
I'm just going to rub out that cat's face because we can draw it again. It's fine, you know. Don't worry about it. So, welcome to Desera7003. How you doing? Lol, what do that? I don't know. There's the fin. There we go. Okay. Now, we have a dolphin, a cute dolphin, having a picnic with a cute bunny. And it's done. The dolphin is creepy staring. Oh, I want to eat your sandwich.
Oh, you can have some of my sandwich.
But you don't seem to be holding a sandwich.
Got the same voice now.
No, I don't.
Sorry. That was great. I appreciate that. Let's draw some fat things. Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog, but fat. Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog, but fat would look like this. He would have eyes like that, and he would have a cute little face. But he would also be very fat. Fat Sonic the Hedgehog. This is Fat Sonic. You know, he used to be able to run fast, but now he's got a couple of chins. And I'm allowed to make fun of the fat. He just wants fish. It's true, because he's a dolphin. Sorry, my brain just shut off then. It's great. Hurrah! Novelty. Shout out to Frogwall.
Out!
Fat Man. Right, that's Fat Sonic, and he's got legs, I swear. And his little arms. That's Fat Sonic. Okay, what else have we got? Words are hard. It's true. Hey, do you watch Evan and Caitlin too? Oh my god. Lamau, says Sammy Badgelly. Please, are you? And if you haven't already, please like the live. That would be great. Okay, Fat Bingus. Fat Bingus. It's kind of hard to draw Bingus any fatter than she actually is. Well, let's get the other piece of glass so that we've got some room. Oh no, it's covered in stitches. And Gary and Steve. So let's get rid of them. Lorraine Mitchell. The theme tonight is I want to draw cute fat things. That's I made it up this morning. I just like to draw cute fat things, and it's fun. Goodbye, Stitch. It's been nice knowing you. When you drew cute fat things, you get to draw more curves, and we all know that curves are 20% more attractive than straight lines. A fat alligator. Yeah, we need to draw a fat alligator. That's what a fat alligator. A fat alligator. That's what we need to draw. Benevolent. Thank you. I appreciate that. Not 50 Dimus 62. What a good name. No, we're going to draw a fat Bowser. I'm not going to... Chubs. Chubs, that's what we're calling. I just got to dry off my glass. It's going to be great. Absolutely marvelous. Don't even worry about it. Everything's going to be fine. Right, so we've got this one. No, the chat must be lagging for you, Wolfie. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. Kirby is what did Hal say? Now I want to know what Hal says. God damn. Hal says fat bat eating a caterpillar. No, I want to draw a fat alligator. Okay, a succulent Chinese meal. Right, so this is the alligator. He's got cute little eyes. Oh yes, he's very adorable. And he's got a cute little nose. There we go. Look at him. He's got teeth, but he's very fat. Yes, look at him. And then he's got everyone liked the live. Oh my god, that's such a good idea, Kami. Oh, K-Meyer 247. Thank you so much. Now, of course, this alligator kind of looks like Bowser, sort of. But we'll just draw his little footsies like that. Ah, he's so cute. And then his little arm hanging down there like that. And then we'll draw his little lines there. And then, of course, we've got alligators' tails. Look at that. That's a fat alligator. That is the fattest alligator I think I've seen in quite some time. Oh, it's nice. You know your judo well. Judo? My mother used to do judo. I don't know. What are you talking about? Whoa, a chubby skeleton. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. Not the mama. No, it does look like not the mama, doesn't it? Okay, now make the cat holding the donut. Is that the cat? Alex's time? What are you talking about? That was hours ago. Hold on. We can make the cat holding the donut, and then you'll be happy. Look at that. Oh, the cat's holding the donut. Ah, the fat cat. That's great. Oh, we got to draw a fat dingus too. Now, I've totally forgotten what we were going to draw. Oh, fat skeleton. Okay, here we go. So this is a fat skeleton. It's got all of the hallmarks of being a chubs. I should know. Being a chubs all of my life. There we go. Look at that. That's cute. And then, of course, it needs a jawbone, but it has to be fat. There we go. With some fat teeth. And then, of course, it needs some, what do you call that stuff? Ribs. There we go. Some fat ribs. And then it needs some fat arms. Oh, yeah. Look at those arms. Okay, and then it needs some fat arm muscles. And by muscles, I mean hands. There we go. Okay, perfect. And then it needs a big fat hip bone with two big fat holes just there. Maybe some leg bones, but just fat ones. There we go. And then some more leg bones. I know this is not anatomically correct. Whoa! There we go. And it's got some foots. There's a fat skeleton. Delicious. I'm just big boned, says Sammy Bedjelly. Sammy Bedjelly is such a good name. Hey, whoa, it's your brother's birthday. Happy birthday to Ratman Bobbin's brother.
Out!
Tom, sorry. Happy birthday to Tom.
Out!
I'll draw Tom something. We're going to draw Tom Fat Bingus. Now, Bingus is already quite fat, you know. Oh, yeah, we should draw a fat frog. We'll draw a fat frog for Tom. Anatomy words better. I'm going to use next class. Anatomy words? Yeah. Hal, that's not the correct. You got to use the right ones. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already liked this guy. Hal is funny. Okay, hold on a second. We're drawing a fat frog. Now, fat frogs have eyes, okay? So that's what we need to draw first. There we go. Some beautiful eyes. We'll give it some eyelashes because it's a beautiful... This is for Tom because it's Tom's birthday for some reason. Presumably because Tom was born. Then, of course, we need... Wow, this is a fat frog. And then it just needs some legs. Now, the question is, does this frog have a really big mouth or a really tiny mouth? That's the question. Big mouth or tiny mouth? I'd run a poll, but it takes too long. So we're just going to have to ask, and then people just have to answer in the chat. Please mod. No. A tiny. Okay, tiny, tiny, tiny. Lots of tiny. Okay, cool. Okay, here we go. Oh, Billy J! Billy J Bongos has arrived, and I'm welcoming Billy J through the frog. Put that down. Shout out to Leisha and Billy J.
Out!
But big tongue. Okay. So it's got a cute little mouth like that, and then a giant tongue with dots on it. That is an ugly frog. Oh my god. Okay. Is it cute or is it ugly? I don't know. I can't tell. Anyway, give it some dots. Beautiful. And there we have a big fat frog. Yay! There, like the successful Successful chubby skeleton.
Excuse me, sir, what are you known for? Well, I go on the internet and I successfully draw chubby skeletons.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that poor little frog. One of his eyes is bigger than the other two. Let's give it a little bow tie. Very nice. Oh, look at that. What a gentleman. Nom's gone mad. 124. Okay. Cassandra said we have to make 124. A fat dragon, you say? We have to make $124. It's true. Oh, fat Dobby. Okay, we got to draw a fat dragon. Here we go. There we go, fat dragon. Done. Now, here comes a fat Dobby. That sounds like something wrong. So we won't talk about it. This is a fat Dobby. Now, Dobby has a nose, okay, but fat Dobby has a couple of chins. There we go. Fat Dobby. Fat Dobby has ears, the same as normal Dobby, because I don't know if you've noticed, but you don't accumulate fat on your ears, which I'm glad for. The dragon's wings, of course, sorry. There you go. Lovely. Beautiful. Is it a pushpin bow tie? Yes. He will deflate like a balloon. That's what this is. The balloon cord. That looks bad. Shh, don't tell anyone. Keep it clean, family friendly. Now, of course, the Dobby here has another ear. And then, of course, Dobby's wearing his clothes that he was given. There were these little footsies. Okay. And now Dobby... Well, it's really hard to draw Dobby fat because he's not. He's like skinny. There we go. And we give him a couple of patches. Maybe that'll give him a bit of shape. There we go. Perfect. Marvelous. Look at that. That's a fat Dobby. Oh my gosh! Derek James. You're going to ruin... Oh my god. That's... That's insane, Derek James. Shout out to Derek James. You're going to break Cass's face. Thank you so much, Derek. I find that absolutely what the heck, man? Anyway, what do you want me to draw? Give something a mohawk. Just came across you. Love what you're doing. Well, I love what you're doing. Thank you so much. Now everything has to be fat and has mohawks. Thank you very much. My God, Derek James. Proper shout out to Derek.
Ouch!
Absolutely. That is the biggest donation ever in the history of time. Kaz is funny because she said, you gotta make $124. And oh, I can't breathe. Thank you so much, Derek. And Derek has a generous nature. It's true. Let's just add some of these mohawks. Oh my God. Oh, where's the... There we go. He's got it. It's nice. I like it. Ah, that was amazing. Okay, hold on a second. We got to draw these little footsies. There we go. And then he's got a mohawk. But does this successful fat skeleton... Tom Mellon's here. Shout out to Tom Mellon. Wait, hold on a second. Draw Derek. Whoa, we could draw Derek. Maybe we already have. Now Simon himself needs a mohawk. A back one because bald. Hey, I could draw a mohawk on my head. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Wolfie says system. What did it say, Wolfie? Wolfie says, I think Cass and Simon are broken. .exe has expired and the Cass and Simon system have shut down. Stand by. That's funny. Draw a mohawk on the pen. Are you going to try and trick me again, aren't you, Alex? Oh my God. He's just big boned. It's true. Let's give him a little mohawk here. Beautiful. And then, of course, the pig. No, it's not a pig. What is it? It's a frog. The frog. We're going to draw Fat Bingus. Don't worry, Dream Killer. I just got to quickly get to terms with the fact that someone named Derek on the internet just gave me, like, $125. So, I don't know. Matt is alive. Someone named Derek just gave us a massive donation, and now we're adding Slay Malia Grace. No, we're adding mohawks to everything, and it's just the best. So hold on a second, because in honor of Derek, shout out to Derek. Okay, this is needs a mohawk. There we go. Is that a mohawk? I think so. It looks dumb. Now, this is a dolphin with a mohawk. Have you ever seen a dolphin with a mohawk? I haven't either. We're about to find out what that's going to look like very soon. Okay, here we go. Maybe a little bit at the fore, then back a bit. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Lovely. That's a dolphin with a mohawk. Maybe one of these. And the pen, because Alex's time said so. Whoa! Somebody's writing novels in the chats. There we go. Look at this. It's got a donut. It's got one now. Look, it's a tiny little one. Malia Grace is slaying it for the win. Yes. Fat dog. What did you call me? Now, the bunny needs a mohawk as well. It can have a black mohawk. Just like Leisha suggested I get one. It looks silly. Oh, that's great. Okay, that was amazing. I don't know how I can recover from all of this. Oh my gosh. Okay. You like my Cockney accent? I just watched Mary Poppins. That's the trick. Okay, look, 47 people are asking for a fat dog, so let's draw a fat dog. Okay, here we go. This is a fat dog coming right up. Now, the fat dog, of course, has beautiful, cute eyes. Now, we'll give it some eyeliner, and of course, a big, wet nose, very, very important, and then the other eye, which, you know, dogs usually have two of them. And, of course, the mohawk for Derek, the Derek Mohawk, brought to you today by Derek. And some ears for our beautiful pooch. I think pooch is a safe word to say, is it? I am definitely not from Melbourne, Ratman Bobbin. I am from Yath, which is near Canberra. You should know that because you know what Melbourne is, which is exciting. Okay, this is a fat dog. The fat cat, we had a fat cat. We have a whole nother fat cat here. Look at that. That's a fat cat. And all these lots of mohawk potential. If you haven't already, please like the live. I know a one-eyed dog named Yoda. Leisha, that sounds like a rude joke. Shush now, really? I thought dogs only had one ear, two sides, and 4 eyes. 4 eyes. What, Derek? No! Your wife made you lose your mohawk? How did you lose it, though? Wasn't it attached? Like, did you go to the shops one day and then you came back from the shops and then you were like, oh man, I put it down somewhere? and then you're like, oh, that's terrible. I lost me mohawk. And then your wife's like, I stole it. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Nachita. Are you always honest when you play games? Nachita.
Ow!
Sorry, Nachita0815, thank you so much for that amazing donation. I appreciate it immensely. Just, wow, I can draw a beautiful raccoon. 100%. We can totally do that. So, put me in a chair, spun me around, and I had no hair. Whoa. Derek is a very generous person, but also a poet. Thank you so much.
Ow!
Okay, this dog, very fat, we'll give him a little bow tie as well, just so that we know where his chin is, because otherwise we won't be able to tell, and a belly button. Okay, now we've got to quickly draw. Ouch. Billy J. Derek's just on another level, and we all need to take a breath. Don't forget to give it back. There we go. I already drew Derek. There's Derek the banana. No, what are we doing? Why are we here? What's going on? I've totally forgotten. Let's have a check. A beautiful raccoon, a baddie raccoon for Malia as well. Isn't that exciting? But thank you so much to Nachita wa doku desu ka? So a beautiful raccoon. What does a raccoon look like? Okay, so a beautiful one would have ears. Okay, we've got that far. Okay, and now it's got like that. And then, of course, it has beautiful eyes. Very nice, beautiful eyes. And it's got a beautiful raccoon nose. There we go. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous, darling. Oh, you look gorgeous. And then, oh, thank you. Wait, we got to read Derek's message. Ouch. Derek says, everyone should always help when they can and pass on happiness. Only way to make a better world is be working together and being kind. It's true! 148 trillion%. That's why my tagline is be kind, be curious, and stay awesome. And Derek is definitely staying awesome. I don't know how to draw it, raccoon. They have those eye things, don't they? Oh my god, Derek's the best person. Okay, so that there, and then they have I recently watched the movie Guardians of the Galaxy, so you'd think I'd know. Let's just color in this bit here. Is it speckled? I kind of feel like it's not speckled. It's not a dog. We already drawn a dog. Okay, there we go. There, she's beautiful, darling. Isn't she lovely? Shout out to Derek. Brittany says, oh, Brittany, my cat is really fat and looks like Garfield. High five.
Ow!
I think you're funny too, Smile. Okay. It's got little chins. And we can draw little hands. And there we go. And then one little arm on the thing. It's a bandit mask. That's right. There we go. And then we'll do some contrapposto with our beautiful legs here. What do their foots look like? I don't know what their foots look like. Raccoons have tails, don't they? Derek is correct. It's true. People need to mindset like that is more fun. It's to us anyways. Ow. The other people can stay in the corner and mope if they don't like happiness and funniness and laugh daily. But also, be kind daily. Kind daily? Who's daily? Raccoon is ready to tango. Let him wear a tutu. Okay. I think that would make him more beautiful. Oh, yes. Absolutely amazing. What kind of tails do raccoons have? They have big ones, don't they? Big bushy ones? Yeah, big bushy ones. That's right, William. Their feet look like hands. They have fluffy striped tails. Okay, so fluffy striped tails. Let's give it a big tail like that, and it can be striped. Does that look like a raccoon? That looks like a raccoon! Oh. I can't believe I drew this. All right, that's pretty cool. Is that beautiful enough? Do they have dots there? No, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, a fat shark. That's a good idea. Oh my God, there you go. There is your beautiful, absolutely amazing raccoon. Isn't she gorgeous? She's gorgeous. I like it. Perfect, says Lorraine Mitchell. Oh, that was a bit loud. Sorry. A trash panda. That's right, William. Trash panda. Absolutely amazing. Okay, somebody wanted me to draw a fat shark, and I think that's a funny idea, so let's do that, but I just don't know where we could... But would I consider family-friendly fishnets? Would I? Thank you, Nachita. That was really close. I apologize. Shout out to Nachita.
Out!
Not an animal from Africa. Not a cheetah. Nah, cheetah. That's right. Thank you, Jay-Shu. Just one moment. I just got to draw some family-friendly fishnets on here for Matt is Alive. Because you know why? Because Matt is Alive is the third best person on the planet. Please don't tell all 5 of my family members. There were 4 of my family members. I've forgotten how many people are in my life. Okay, we'll give him a tie, but that's fine. Shh, don't tell anyone, okay? Beautiful. Okay, we'll pump that down. Look, everything's fine. Don't worry. Everything's going to be great. It's all beautiful. I have watched the movie Garfield. 23 Winike says, hello, sir. How do you draw such a wonderful character so easily? ... The answer is practice for about 40 years. Go tell it on the mountain. Okay, now I'm going to draw a fat shark, and I'm going to fit the fat shark into this area here. I have watched the movie. Have you watched the movie Our Food? You mean Garfield? Yes, Brittany, I have. 100%. What's going on here? It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Calm self-time. Okay, so this is the shark. It's going to be a fat shark. Now, it has the cold, dead eyes of a killer, because, of course, it's a shark. Well, you don't have a mum and dad, siblings, cousins, and aunts, and nephews, and Simons. How cares you to get down? Probably got it. That's more than 120. Holly? Probably. Wow. I make artistry look easy. The trick is to just not worry so much about it. Look at this fat shark. Oh, he's such a fat shark. And he's got little fins. And then he's got a little fat sharky business. There's a fat shark. Oh, positive vibes only. Have you seen the new Fabulous 4? I have not. Michelle also Shelley. Is it good? Matt is Alive is using all of the emojis. Sit up straight, don't forget distracted, stay cute. That's better, thank you. Wow. Thank you, 23 Willie, I respect you too. No digestive system. It's a shark. It is. Go see it. Oh, I gotta go see. I really want to go and see it. We need FFFN on the shark. How do I fit that on the shark? What? What? Family-friendly fishnets. All right, we'll put some family-friendly fishnets on this shark in honor of Alex's time, and also Matt is alive and Billy J bongos. There we go. Look at that. Looks like pants. Nice. We need love in the world and positivity and good vibes too. Well, I love you too, Holly, and everyone else in here. All 1,000 of them. There's quite a few. The banana. What's wrong with the banana? The banana's over there. We've done fishnets on a fish. I know, William. Isn't that ridiculous? Needs a fin ring. Damn right it does, Leisha. What are we doing? Leisha, do you remember when we used to do lives and it was just me, you, and Lisa? That was good fun. There we go. Look at that. That's a fin ring. Should Fat Bingus have... Where's Fat Bingus? Fat Bingus was... I never drew Fat Bingus. Did I draw Fat Bingus? Oh my gosh! Guys! A cookie! What? What are we doing? Doesn't matter. Did we draw Fat Bingus? Would you have Fat Barbie? I didn't say the shark. Oh, I'm confused. What? It's a good point. I like it. We're running out of room. This is a bunch of fat stuff. Let's take a selfie. 3, 2, 1. Jeez. Oh, you wanted to put fishnets on the banana, Alex, this time. Okay, I get you. That's right. I remember Holly. Holly says, I remember when you and I had a live to ourselves, Simon, and it was funny no one else showed up. And I did a bad word once and refrained since. Very wise. Always refrain from bad words. Unless they're like descriptive, and then it's fine. Derek says, have a day night, everyone. I have a boring adulting to do, but have to family to take care of. Be safe, be happy. You'll be back around. I'm very excited, Derek. Shout out again to Derek. Who just sounds like the best person. You're the best. Are those your real teeth? What do you mean are these my real teeth? They're yellow. Of course they're real. If I had faked teeth, I wouldn't make them yellow. That's for sure. Okay, we've taken a selfie. We've thanked Derek again because he's amazing. We were on our best behavior, Lorraine. I don't think about... No, it's not true. As if. Best behavior. Nah, Simon doesn't have real teeth. He has popcorn teeth. It's true. Don't put me in a microwave or my teeth pop. Let's get rid of that. On high for 3 to 4 minutes. No, longer than 3 to 4 minutes. Are you high on life, Simon? I am. Are you high on life, Lisa? Mm-hmm. Rainbow tooth. Oh, man. You know how you can get crowns for your teeth? Can you get crowns of different colors for your teeth? That's why they are yellow from the extra butter. It's true, from the extra butter in the which is funny because I do eat a lot of butter. Wait a second. Simon has popcorn teeth. Scheiße, don't break something. Everything is fine. Your dad has silver teeth. Ooh, cool. No, Derek, you're the best. Derek is amazing. Thank you so much to Derek once more. I hope your boring adulting is going to be a fun adulting boring. Sometimes adulting can be fun. Shush. Metals' teeth. Do you reckon I could get... Stop spamming the chat, Shelley. Shelley's going to get in trouble. Shelley, you're going to get in trouble. Look, my mic is on my beard, Jocelyn. Thank you so much for noticing. Butter, meat, and coffee, and that's it. That's not true. I've been eating nuts and vegetables as well, Leisha. You'll be happy to know. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. Rainbow teeth would be great. This is wonderful. All right. What are we going to draw? The shark needs a mohawk. It's true, Sean. You're right. Oh, my gosh. I didn't think of that. The shark's gone. We just rubbed the shark out. Oh, my God. It's so... First baby appointment for the first kid on the way. Oh, well done, Derek. Derek. I have twins, Derek. So I know what that's like. It's terrifying. I ate vegetables. It's true. Whoa, okay. Now, I'm going to draw a fat Barbie for Shelley. I'm not sure how. My name is Simon Linda Gonzalez. Buenos dias, Linda. Shout out to Linda. That was great. Okay, one moment. We're going to draw a fat Barbie. Now, Barbie has beautiful eyes like this. Very nice. And she's got a beautiful nose. Very nice. And then she's got beautiful lips. Okay, very nice. Now, when you're drawing on... Yeah, actually, congratulations on having a child. I know what that's like. It's very good. Goose didn't come for the live, Alex. I know. So Barbie also has beautiful bangs, of course. That's right. And then, of course, Barbie has a very wide head, of course. If you're drawing a fat Barbie, this is how you got to do it. Then you've got to draw the handle on her chin. Very important. Like that. Lovely. And then, of course, you've got to draw the bottom of Barbie. And then you've got to draw the stand that Barbie's on. And then, after you've done that, you draw the other leg. Barbie's looking great. Then you've got to add some. You can still add some smoke coming out of the Barbie's grill there. Lovely. And then, of course, you've got to add that little table that they have, the fold-out one on the sides of the Barbies. Very nice. And there we have a fat Barbie. Madeline, this is a fat Barbie because it is a barbecue. Thank you so much to Real Kitty Alt. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, she needs shrimp. Okay, we'll put some shrimp on the Barbie. Just Felicia. There we go. Look at that little shrimp on the Barbie. Ah, that's a nice little shrimp. That's the weirdest picture I've ever drawn. Please, we added shrimp, Lorraine. Look, there's one. Add a shrimp on the Barbie, mate. Yeah. I don't think I've ever heard anyone Australian say that, which is weird. Did I mention the bow is adorable? Oh, this one. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate it. I'm not a lefty. No, the thing is flipped, so I draw with my right hand, but it looks like my left hand for you. Great minds think alike. It's true. Okay, we're going to draw a fat fox. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Don't forget to breathe. Wait, hold on. You're creative, Madeline. Did I drink a brink? I didn't drink a brink. Oh, I didn't bring a drink. Doesn't matter. Fat fox. Here we go. Now, the fat fox has beautiful eyes. Lovely. And then a long nose. Foxes have long noses. Yes, they do. And they also have eyebrows. Yes, very true. Look at that. And then, of course, he's got a cute little face. There he is, a fat fox. Very fluffy. A fluffy fat fox, yes. That's what they used to call me at school. Spiffy, what? Fluffy fat fox. Now, foxes have big ears. There we go. Look at that. That's a pretty good fox. Now, he's got... There's something wrong with this fox. Okay. I didn't drink a brink. Nobody drink a brink. No, Feynman forgot his drink and think. It's true. I did. It's actually back there. What, Jemima? Whoa. Mini green dress is the bear? What are you talking about, Jemima? I don't understand. Okay, so... He's not fat. He's just fluffy. He's got little foots. There we go. And he's got a big tum-tum. And, of course, his tail is coming around here like that. And we'll color that in there. And we'll have his little footsies out here with his paws. There's a fat fox. Welcome today to the Fat Fox. It's Louie, the Fat Fox. Ben is naughty, and Ben is going to get put in timeout. It's true. Okay, Lorraine says, there used to be a tourist advertisement for visiting Australia. They said, we'll put an extra shrimp on the Barbie for you. That's true. Did you see Lorraine, did you see the Australian, the one, it was called, I don't know what it was called, but it was for the Australian Tourism Association or whatever. And it was a lady on a beach saying, where the bloody hell are ya? And it was great. Did you ever get that one? That was funny. The name tag that says Louie. Okay. Louie.
Why, it's Louie. Louie the Fat Fox. My name is Louie. I like to be here because I'm from that place that has this accent. We can...
Alex's time. Yeah. No spamming the chat or Alex will get on top of you. It's true. Let's draw a fat bird. I like idea. Wait. Popcorn. Popcorn's boring to draw. Look, I'll show you. See? Nothing. It just looks like a mush. Popcorn. Boring. So let's draw a fat bird. Okay. Lara Bingle. Who's Lara Bingle? A fat burb. We're going to draw a fat burb. It's true. Here is the fat burb. with the beautiful beak. Oh, yes, a very fat bird. Now, this bird is so fat that you wouldn't even know that it had wings because it's so fat. And it's going to be cockatoo. Whoa, holy moly! Mohammed Daborahman, 5246. That's amazing. Let's have a go. 1999 SAR. I don't know what that is. Shout out to Mohammed Abdurrahman. Thank you so much for that donation. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to pronounce your name. I'll just call you Mohammed. I'll call you Mo. Could you please draw an old painter with a mic on his beard and a popcorn bucket as a crown? That reminds me of somebody. So let's do that. Okay. Now, we've got an eye here. This is my eye, of course, because we're drawing me. We may as well not, beat around the bush. Yeah, there's the beautiful moustache. Oh, yeah. And there you go. Look at that. There's a happy face. And then his eyebrows. Very nice. And then, of course, a popcorn bucket that accidentally the thing is looking under there. A little bit of the popcorn. Popcorn. Bobbed corn. I spelled it wrong. Doesn't matter. I should get an afro perm, shouldn't I, Lorraine? If we get to 300 likes, I'll show you my hairline, of course. There we go. That's beautiful. And, of course, he's got a beard mic strapped to his beard. There we go. Look at that. That's me. Is that good, Mohammed? I appreciate the donation immensely, and I'm very thankful. Thank you so much. Simon's doing really well for being 40 years old. You had an afro wig? Oh, you had an afro wig in the 70s. Well, in the noughties. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you, Mohammed Daborahman. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is an abomination. Look at his eyes.
He looks deep into your soul. Oh, please help me. Let me out.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got 8 minutes left. Let's draw a fat turtle. I'm not Mr. Peck. Who's Mr. Peck? We're going to draw a fat turtle. It's going to be amazing. For Ruby, I'm not going to draw Jesus, just so you know, Brittany. Team Jesus is great. I don't mind you saying it. But if I draw Jesus, then people get angry, man. My feet have seaweed on them. Leisha, where are you? Near the ocean, presumably. Looks like a folding part of the popcorn hat. We're going to draw a fat turtle. Okay. Fat turtle. Here we go. Look at this. It's got an eyeball. Okay, and then it's got one of these. And then it's got a little nose. Absolutely. I drew that wrong, so I'm going to just quickly be a bit sneaky and drew it right there. Beautiful. And there we go. Here's a fat turtle. It's hard to draw fat reptiles, because do they even get fat? I don't know. Is that how it works? Leftover seaweed to eat? Why you got leftover seaweed? I'm so concerned. Stop spamming. Oh, actually, I can help. We can press the button on the thing. Everyone like the live? Good idea, Kamei. Community moderation. We're going to put the message delay on 60 seconds. Nah, we'll put it on 10 seconds. Because then it'll stop people from spamming the chat. It's true. I just got an itchy nose. Thanks very much, 1006 plays, N6W. I could draw a fat python. Good idea. Nah, never heard of him. Don't know anyone who's old in a popcorn bucket with a beard. Never heard of them. That's funny. Thanks, Holly. Okay, so he's got a little shell, but of course his legs kind of stick out because he's so fat. Look at him. His little legs is sticking out and they're all like bunched up. There we go. And his little neck here. Perfect. And then his other little foots. Oh, he's a really cute little... Look at him. He's got a big fat tail too. Look at that. That's a cute fat thing. Ow. Can you do a live tomato? I'm doing a live, but don't call me tomato. Sorry. That's a bad joke. Hold on a minute. We got to draw this gosh dang shell. Like that. There we go. Look. And we'll just colour in these bits here. Nice. Lovely. And there we have a fat turtle. He's a cute fat turtle, isn't he? Oh, he's nice. I like him. He's a fat turtle. That's nice. Okay, now we got to draw a fat snake. Can you tell what his is? I'm envious of Leisha. She lives near Puget Sound. What does that mean? What's a Puget Sound? Oh, yeah, popcorn does need a mo. There you go. We'll give it a face as well. You say tomato, I say tomato. Everybody says different tomatoes. Okay, this is a fat snake. Okay. Now, how do I get away with this? There we go. And he's got a little tongue. It's a fat tongue. And he's got nostrils. And, of course, there he is. And there's his body. Very short. Look at that. We'll give him some diamonds on the top here. Perfect. And then maybe some scales. There we go. That's a fat snake. It kind of just looks like a worm or something, doesn't it? Fat Bingus. Oh my god, Dream Killer. I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on a second. This is important. This is for Dream Killer. We're going to draw a Fat Bingus, and it's going to happen. We're going to take a selfie with this. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Everybody say cheese. Nice. I remember you, Luna Shrubux. Cool name, by the way. Let's get rid of this. Just rub it out. Everybody said feta. Oh my god, beautiful. I didn't forget Bingus. I just... Well, I'm not a human turd. Soul Rebel. How old are you? Oh my god, this is hilarious. I don't know what that is. Fat Parry the Platypus. I don't know what Parry the Platypus is again. I'm glad to see you, Nate. 5579. Okay, hold on. We're going to draw. We're going to just heat up the glass. It's going to be great. How much longer? Oh, 4 minutes, roughly. Bingus. No, I'm not going to draw a skinny Bingus. That'll be disturbing. So this is a fat Bingus, okay? It's going to be amazing. Okay, here we go. Now, we already drew Fat Dragon. It was fun. You can scroll back when the thing's finished. Now, this is a Fat Bingus. Whoa, holy moly. Now, it's kind of hard to draw Fat Bingus in the right place. This pen's running out. This is a really fat Bingus. This is the fattest Bingus that I think we've ever drawn here on 8 Elbows Adventures. Because it's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, hold on. Now, she needs some beautiful eyes. She's looking gorgeous today. There she is. And we'll just color in the eyeballs there. Look, she's looking good. And then she's got a big nose. And then one of these smiles.
Oh, she's lovely.
Then maybe some eyelashes. They're beautiful. And then a little top hat, of course. There we go. She's looking good. Now, does she need pearls? I think she does. Oh, a tiny Singus. Dream Killer. I'm glad you appreciate. I think we'll draw the pearls, right? And then we'll just draw the Singus, because I did... Who came up with the idea of Singus? Somebody. I can't remember. Oh, no. Simon, you ruined that one. That one's all mushy. Look, it's all mushy now. That's terrible. Yes, says Ashley. Madeline also says yes. What is that? This is a Bingus, Killy. Killy L1N. Don't you know what a Bingus is? Minecraft fans. I do remember Minecraft fans. Shout out to Minecraft fams.
Ow!
Shams, whatever it is. Doesn't matter. Wow, man, this is so cool. Wait, Lunar says, thank Lord that these people are slow typers. It's true. Okay, we're going to draw Singus. Singus purse? What do you mean a purse? Now I'm going to draw Singus on the back here. This is Singus, and Singus is singing. Oh, la 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 la. That's the sound of Singus. Now Singus is holding a microphone which has family-friendly fishnets on it. Whoa! What the hell, man? What? People just write weird stuff in the chat. I don't know what's going on. Okay, there's the little Singus. There we go. And I believe I can fly. Seal the deal. There we go. And then we'll give him a top hat. There's Singus, and Bingus. The fattest Bingus you could ever see. Absolutely. Do I remember you? Luna Cerbs. Yeah, well, I remember you. What are you talking about? I didn't swear, did I? Oh my god, did I swear? Holy moly. Bingus? Singus? Mingus? I am definitely at work, Miguel. No, I'm not at work. Well, I kinda am. I get paid for it. So, yeah, it's true. Right. We've got approximately 6 seconds to go. It's 2 a.m. for Chic Rave Sunny. Let's take a selfie with this beautiful picture of Bingus, the biggest Bingus we've ever binged on this channel. 3, 2, 1. Cheese! Aztec Pride 777. I'm new to your YouTube subsy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We need a Mingus. What's a Mingus? I don't know what a Mingus is. Thank you, David. Shout out to David. I appreciate it. Thank you to Sadie Ploss as well, and Ruby. Hell ain't a swear. Hell. We're allowed to say hell. Are we allowed to say hell? Is crap a word? Let's go all through the swear words, okay? We're going to go through all the swear words. Itchy nose. Did I swear? I can't. I dare. No, Kevin French. Go away. Cassie Fernando's a cool name. Shout out to Cassie Fernando. Fernando, sorry. Cassie Fernando. Lovely. What the heck is going on? I'm definitely related to Jazza. Yogi Central. No, I'm like, I don't know, 300 miles away from Jazza, but I do love Jazza. Jazza's great, isn't he? Unfortunately, we started on YouTube at the same... Well, that's not true. I started 3 years ago, but it doesn't matter. Long story short, I love Jazza. I am aware, says Kevin French. I am aware, Kevin. I'm a 40-year-old man who lives in Australia, Kevin. I am aware. A werewolf. Now, I'm going to draw a Mingus real quick, and then I've got to go. So this is a Mingus. Look at it. It's so cute.
Ah, the little Mingus. They're so cute.
That's lovely. I do remember Frick. Yes, yeah, that's a word. It's a swear word. Nice. Mingus is Bingus's cousin. Once removed Simon, who was with Bingus's cousin Pingus. It's true. 100%. Thank you so much for everybody coming. Let's just make sure we've got a selfie of all of these ridiculous pictures because holy moly. Bingus. Don't be sad about Bingus, Goddle. Goddle? Is it a bad word? Give me a shout out. Shout out to I Love Flamingos. Because I do. Let's take a selfie with these fantastic pictures. Ah, nice. And we're going to just take a quick selfie with this beautiful raccoon.
Ah, that's a nice one.
Thank you, Kevin French. I appreciate it. I love how you tried to trick me into swearing. And then, you're the best, Alicia. Shout out again to Derek and also Dream Killaroo and everyone else who was kind enough to donate. I appreciate it immensely. And shout out to Wolfie and Alicia and Lisa. And Lisa and Lorray for being Lorray of Sunshine. Flamingos aren't real? Nick Shamas? What are you talking about? Flamingos are real? I'm pretty sure. I've seen them in real life. You know how it is. Rock in and roll in. Look at that fat things. Ha ha! I never finished the fat bird. Quick, finish the fat bird, then you gotta go. Okay, here we go. There's 1, 2, 3. There's the 1, 2, 3. A boom, boop, doop, doop, doop. There we go, fat bird. Nice. Let's take a selfie.
Ah, that's
3, 2, 1. Cheese. Lovely. Thank you so much for everything that you have done today. It's been an absolute pleasure. I've lost my lid. I'm gonna go and find it. Thank you so much. Nah, they fake twin. Yeah, man. Dave, what's going on? Cheese, platypus. Have a good day. Real kitty. Shout out to Real Kitty. Yeah. Flamingos start white and they feed their young red milk. No, they don't. That's weird. Birds don't have milk. That's a mammalian thing. One more shout out to I Love Flamingos. Even if they're not real. Frick says Minecraft. No, I do. They don't feed the milk, do they? That's crazy. They do start off white, though. Anyway, I lost my lid years ago. It's true. Thanks, Holly. Oh, no. My dog's being crazy right now. Well, Sadie, you go pat your dog. Ray Cruz, I like your peaches. Peace out, man. Thank you. Shout out to Grow a Garden Noob. I can't draw a duck right now because we have, unfortunately, run out of time.